My name's Robert Hastings. Thank you for coming. Declassified U.S. government documents and witness testimony from former or retired U.S. military personnel confirm beyond any doubt the reality of ongoing UFO incursions at nuclear weapons sites. When I say UFO, the witnesses have described these craft as disc-shaped or cylindrical-shaped or spherical. These objects are capable of both hovering and high-velocity flight, usually completely silently. Over the past 37 years, I have personally located and interviewed more than 120 of these former or retired military personnel, all of whom report UFO incidents at one or more of the following locations: nuclear missile sites, nuclear weapons storage areas, and nuclear weapons test sites in Nevada and the Pacific during the era of atomic atmospheric testing. While most of the incidents described apparently involved mere surveillance, presence of the objects with no apparent interaction with anything on the ground, some number of these incidents, as three of these gentlemen will discuss, seem to involve the deliberate tampering with the functionality of nuclear missiles on the part of whoever presumably is piloting the UFOs. Indeed, on one occasion, with which I am familiar, in 1966, according to a launch officer, David Shore, his missiles were temporarily activated just as his security guard was reporting a bright object moving from missile to missile to missile. Aside from the witnesses that I have personally located and interviewed, other persons have come forward to discuss their involvement in these incidents, including all of these gentlemen. They believe, as do I, that the American people have a right to know the facts, and indeed, people everywhere have a right to know the facts. This is a national security issue, but it is also a need-to-know issue, a right-to-know issue. Citizens in every country on earth should be let in on this secret, in our opinion. Importantly, declassified KGB documents and witness testimony from former Soviet military personnel confirm that this type of UFO activity also occurred at Soviet nuclear missile sites during the Cold War era. Given the fact that these incidents have gone on over there, including one incident of their missiles being temporarily activated when a UFO was hovering above the missile base, identical to what occurred here, I think we can rule out that whoever are piloting these craft are either American or Russian. I believe, these gentlemen believe, that this planet is being visited by beings from another world who, for whatever reason, have taken an interest in the nuclear arms race which began at the end of World War II. Regarding the missile shutdown incidents, my opinion, their opinion, is that whoever are aboard these craft are sending a signal to both Washington and Moscow, among others, that we are playing with fire, that the possession and threatened use of nuclear weapons potentially threatens the human race and the integrity of the planetary environment. This, of course, is speculative. However, given the available facts, it is a viable scenario. Regarding UFOs, there are many unanswered questions. This event will only address a few of them. First, if beings from another world are indeed operating here, why are they interested in our nukes? Also, what do their actions, based on the declassified documents and witness testimony, indicate about their intentions and objectives? Also, why has the U.S. government chosen to keep U.S. citizens and people everywhere in the world in the dark about these very dramatic, very important events? And finally, isn't it time for the truth to be revealed, not only to U.S. citizens, but humans everywhere?